Hi everyone, welcome to today's tutorial. I'm Dami of 𝐓𝐻𝐂𝐇. So today we'll be learning how to make this beautiful top with a side band and also the structure shoulder. So if this is what you are looking at to learn, please stick to the end of the tutorial. We have done the drafting part, so today we'll be learning how to sew each of the pieces together. So if you don't know how to do that, I'm going to drop the link of the sewing in the comment section. So if you are joining us for the first time, thank you for joining us today, and don't forget to click the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell to get notified anytime we have a new tutorial. For our returning subscribers, thank you for always joining us. If you want to join my WhatsApp group, the link will be in the comments in the description box. So thank you for joining us today, and let's get started. We have done the drafting of this particular top. So this is the pattern we got from that top. So this is the front now, and this is the half length for the front. So don't forget that the front is going to be having like a band kind of a stuff on this part here. So when you are adding your allowance on the fabric, you are just going to be adding 0.5 for the joining. You are not going to be adding side seam allowance for these down parts. The upper parts, you are going to be adding all the necessary allowance, the side seam allowance, and also the joining allowance for all of that. So this is the back pattern too. So for the back upper parts, you are going to be adding your side seam allowance, but for the down parts also, for the side back, you are only going to be adding 0.5 inch allowance. So I'm going to be cutting it out on this Ankara fabric. So you can use crepe, you can use any material of your choice. You can use Ankara depending on what you want to make. So I'll go ahead to cut it out. Alright, so I've used the pattern to cut out the fabric. So this is what I have, and also I've gone ahead to cut out the lining also. So if you are using your own, please put hair stay interfacing on your fabric, but because I'm just doing this for tutorial purpose, so I don't need to put the hair stay. So this is the front part now. So you go ahead now and join all these sides together. You join the lining, then I will turn the lining on the neckline. So the down part also, I will just turn it on the hem-line also. On the side, we don't need to turn it because we are going to be putting that cut together cape on the side like this. So also for the back, you turn the lining of the back also, and also the down parts, you turn it on the hem-line. Alright, so I've turned, this is the front, I've turned it with the lining, and this is what the inside is looking like, and also the back. So now we'll go ahead now to join it together on the side. So we'll join it with 1.5 allowance remaining. I will join it on the shoulder like this. So we'll do it for both sides. This is the down part also. I've turned the down part. This is for the front and this is for the back. So for the back, I only turned the down part and the zip allowance part. So we have this here like this. So go ahead now to join these parts. Alright, so this is, we've joined it together. I've joined it together on the side like this. So this down part now for the front, I will notch it and also notch the upper part like this. So I'm going to placing them right side facing the right side. Then I will join it to this side also. So for the back also, I will start from the zipper allowance here. I will join it to the side joining. So this, it's going to be like this here for the front. So this is where we are going to be putting the cape. So this one also will come to the same thing. So I've cut out the band. The height of this one is 8 inches for both front and the back. So after the height now, I added, so this is 8 inches. So from that 8 inches, I added like 6 inches to it and ½ inch for the turning of this part. So we'll go ahead now and turn this part. I've interfaced it with an interfacing. So after you have turned this both parts again, you press it. So when you are done joining this part here, so this side we are not going to be joining it together. So we'll just come here now. You notch the center of this cape here, of this band here. So you put the center on the waistline. So this one will go like this. The extension will come down, and you also sew this one on the waistline like this. So the extension will go down. So it's going to come here. Then we'll do the same thing for this other side also. Alright, so this is what we have after joining the parts here. This is the front, and this is what the side is looking like, and also the back. Now I've gone ahead to to fix the zip. So if you look at the side now, the side here is not joined together. So just go ahead now to weave this inner part so as to have the neat finishing for each line. So now that we are done with the side band, now we'll go ahead for the sleeve. It's going to be having a basic sleeve. So you just cut out a basic sleeve for it, so I'm using a short sleeve. So before you fix the sleeve here also, so I'm using this band here for the front and for the shoulder. So you finish it here, then you are going to be sewing it like this. So you place it the center on your shoulder line like this, then you are going to be joining your shoulder. So by the time you are done, it's going to be coming on the sleeve like this. So I'll go ahead and do. All right, so this is the results of the top. This is the collar at the shoulder here after putting the band. So this is what the band is looking like on the shoulder. So this is what we have for the down part also. So thank you for joining us in our class today. I hope you're able to learn something new in the class. I'm going to be putting it on the mannequin or for someone to wear to see how it's looking like. So thank you for joining us, and we'll see you in the next class.